Hello, everybody. Anthony Powell here with Zindio. Very excited to be here today, guys. We've got an incredible broadcast I'm going to be bringing to you guys, but we're going to be having the Italian group hop on. They're crushing it. You know, the Italian and then also France is just on fire, and I'll show you some things I was doing in just a second. But as you guys hop on, make sure you're private messaging your team. Make sure that you are doing what? Emailing, private messaging, texting, that it's time to get started. So definitely, guys, make sure you're here. You got your pen and paper to take some really good notes. I know I'm here. I'm ready to roll, guys. If I'm here ready to roll, you should be here ready to roll. And I can't tell you again. So private message, text message, email everybody in your team. Let them know that we are ready to roll, okay? We're going to take about 5 or 6 seconds to get going. And while we're waiting for everyone to hop on, which we got a big group today. Good job, you guys. I'm going to open up the chat while you guys are hopping on. And, you know, just tell me a little bit about what's going on out there in the world of Zindio. So the chat is now open. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about what's going on out there, how excited you are, maybe a story or two. We know you're on, guys. If you're on Skype, just make sure you're on the chat. Type in the chat some things. I'll tell you what we're going to go over today. Number one, we're going to go over the 2x2 a little bit more. How would you like it if we went through and explained the point system in the back-end hybrid unilevel? Hey, what's up? Hey, look at that. Gloss team. Boom, right up front. Recognizing their team. You always want to make sure you have some kind of team you belong to, guys. All right, jacked up in Canada, fired up. AP, Zindio Rocks, Team Canada. We're very good. Super excited. What's up? What's up, guys? Jacked up. Let's see, with Ben. Oh, wait, what? Cool, you're with Ben? Hey, you guys said you want to come out here and hike. Let's go. It's only about, oh, there's Gabby. Hello, Gabby. Go ahead and hit mute. How are you? Hello.
Hold on. Hi. Hold on. I can't hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Can't hear you.
That's okay. I'm going to mute you for one moment.
Okay. Hold on for a second.
There we go. I've got them muted. Hello from Norway. Hello. Let's see. $2,000 my first week. Tua. Woo. Tua's crushing it, man. Way to go. You know this 2x2, man. You know what's going to happen. If you got 2,000 the first week, this thing's going to turn into 10 grand, 20 grand. It's out of control. Finland, what's up? Team Z. Excited here with team. Good. Quebec. Look at Roberto. This is Prepression.
That's the code for the Latinos.
All right. A code for the Latinos. Look at this. I'm trying to. Hello, French. The French team is on fire. Oh, hey, Gabby, I'll have you on mute. 1 sec. Team World, what's this? I'm on the chat. If you guys, let's blow up. They got Estonia. We've got Tua. There you go. 2x2, lethal weapon. Yeah, it is. Amazing AP and Roberto. It is, guys. It is on fire. Hello, Olga, Diva Latina. Woo! I like that sounds. Diva Latina. That sounds pretty, that's a good ring to it. Spain's in the house. What's up, Spain? What's going on, everybody? Hello, yes, La France. I probably messed that up, sorry. Here with Team Costa, Coates. Okay, cool.
Oh,
boom, Southwest England. What, man, UK's in the house, that's for sure. Tanya in Finland. Hello, Estonia. Hello, the Spartan Warrior from Italy. Yes, I'm Italian too. Go, go, go. I'm actually US, but, you know, I try to still have a little bit of my Italian in me. Puerto Rico. Woohoo! Hello from Phoenix. Hey, I'm in Phoenix.
Mucho excited.
Mucho excited. We love that. Okay. Let's see. Finland's on fire. Yes, you guys are on fire. USA. Hey, we like a little USA. Czech Republic. Look at this. Just started. Ray, way to go. Amanda, Alberta. Let's see. USA. DD Coffee. Hey, let me show you something about the DD Coffee. I got something here for you. Those of you that care. Canada's in the house. What else we got going on here, guys? San Diego's here. What's up, San Diego? Colombia. We have got USA. Danish from Mexico. How does that happen? Danish from Mexico. That's awesome. So I was USA, Missouri. We love it. We love it. We got Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Destin, New York. There you go. Italy, Dominican Republic. What's going on, you guys? Look at this. I had my Dunkin' Donuts coffee today. Hey, Italy, what's up, Italy? Texas, Colombia, Panama, Portland, Oregon, California, whoop, whoop, Vancouver Island, Canada. I know where you are. Idaho. We've got Massachusetts. We cannot hear. Okay, let's see. Why can't you hear? Turn up your sound. Moved there. Let's see, 9 years ago. Yep. Norway, of course. Rod and Canada. Look at this. World Travelers Unite, Garland, Texas. We've got, hey, you heard. Paris. Let's see, Estonia. Supernova. We got Baltimore. Team Global Dynasty. Gloucester. Let's go out of control here. Linda's here. Okay, Wisconsin. Cool. All right, so listen. Heard on the Sun, Estonia. Okay. Anybody else not? Seattle, Washington. That's where I'm from. I was born and raised in Seattle, Washington. My whole family's still there. Stockton, California. Whoop, whoop, Cindy. The herd is in the house. You guys are a herd, huh? That's interesting. Estonia. We got sunglasses. What else do we have? Linda from Texas. We've got Mexico and excited Mexico. You better get your Mexicans going here, buddy. So, yeah, will you just tell Kurt I wanted him to say hello in French? Hamptons. What else we got? Hamptons, beautiful. If you're in the Hamptons, that's incredible. Estonia. Anybody else? Estonia. Man, Estonia is on fire. This is incredible. What do we got? South Carolina? Very cool. Very cool. All right. Anybody else? Not say where they're from. We want to see you. New Jersey. Very cool. Very cool. New Jersey, Estonia again. Wow. Unbelievable. Man, talk about this is incredible. West Palm Beach, Las Vegas. Hello, everybody. London, United Kingdom. We're very good. Dominican.
You guys, you need to stop because if you're writing, you're not paying attention, and then we're going to have the same questions, okay?
And by the way, Roberto's email is roberto@zyntravel.com. He loves at least 100 an hour. If you can give him 100 an hour, he'll love that.
Thank you. When Superstar has all his 6 positions filled, he just completed his own cycle, right?
Yes.
We already explained. He needs to move to the next open position. He's going to move here. Right?
Yep.
Can he start by himself? Yes. Or you can have your positions A and B enrolled by yourself. It's all about simplicity. Who is following who and who is enrolling who. It's always a relationship between upline and downline every single time. And this is magnificent, the power of you can do to grow your business. Okay? How many levels down you can do the effect of the cycle as much as you understand your business, as much as you can see who's about to cycle. Keep in mind that every single time someone cycle, because he's moving, he's filling one more position in your sponsor trip. And that's what we want, okay? Okay, you guys are asking questions about enrolling people. I mean, it's very difficult for me to understand like that. I lost all gold positions even though I had platinum positions, so how come? You need to understand, you're not listening to what I'm saying right now. What you need to understand is you haven't lost anyone. They're in your business, but they're in different boards in order to create momentum. I think this is very clear right now, EP. I think if people have specific questions about what they believe they lost, reach out to your leaders, to your elite leaders, to your mentors. And if both of you cannot solve it, then let me know. I'm here to help you guys and make it easy as possible.
Yeah, so guys, Roberto, you want to write your email up there?
Sure.
And this is for the people that maybe need some more clarification.
After they spoke with their mentors.
After they spoke, yeah, speak with your mentors.
Okay.
Cool.
Roberto@zyntravel.com.
Yeah, good. You did a good job, man. This is
Thanks.
really.
If someone wants to write it down on the chat, that would be great. Everyone can have it there.
Yeah, so type Roberto's email there in the chat. That'd be great. Thanks, Roberto.
My
Excellent
pleasure.
as always. Well explained. Got it. Do everyone in the cycle have to be platinum? No.
What was the question?
Does everybody have to be a platinum?
No,
cycle?
you can be. That's a great question on the 2x2. Everyone can have their own specific independent boards, okay?
Okay.
So it doesn't matter where you are. Everyone is independent from each other. So just focus on what you need to make it happen in each board that you have.
Okay.
Okay? Okay,
Alright.
I think 2x2 right now is clear. If someone still have issues, talk to your mentors. Make sure that your elite team is helping you. And if you still have issues, then reach out to me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to ask you the first thing is, have you talked to your mentor? Who is your upline? Who's everything? Because I want every one of you guys as founder members to have complete understanding of the 2x2, because it's very important that we all understand and dominate these things.
Yeah.
Okay? Perfect.
Does anybody, I mean, I think one of the things is do you know why some people grow fast and other people don't grow fast? Presentations. So the ones that are moving fast have a lot of presentations going. The ones that are not moving fast don't have a lot of presentations going. But with the 2x2, you're going to see more spillover and a lot of the, follow me type stuff, because it's very aggressive how fast it actually goes. Can you update the back office accordingly? I'm slow. Oh, yes.
If
Not
you
a
do
problem.
one, we can do one next Saturday.
Yeah, I can do that for sure. Thank you for asking. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut off the chat for just a moment as we go through the next section. And thanks a lot for everyone's contribution. Thanks for everyone asking questions. And there are a few of you maybe that are still a little bit unclear. A lot of you maybe are brand new. So go to the person that personally enrolled you and then go do a Skype or whatever you do and get a hold of your team leader and have a Zoom, have a join.me, have a Skype or whatever you do, or Google Hangout, and talk amongst each other how you can get the clarity in your group, because 2x2 is very aggressive, very fast. Now remember, in 2x2, that's the front end, but we have a back end that's about ready to get launched now. We want to do the 2x2 first, and now we're going to go into the hybrid unilevel, which really is going to be incredible. And guys, I've never seen anything like this. As you guys know the story, we built the company for the people, by the people, right? By the people, for the people, for the people, by the people. So what that means is I really got tired of all the companies out there putting all the money in their pockets, not the money back in the people's pockets. And see, one of the things Mark Hughes taught me in the south of France one day, he said, AP, you have to understand there's two things you've got to do. Number one, you got to have the best product that money can buy, right? Number two, you've got to pay the people. You got to pay people more than anything. Because if you serve people, doesn't matter what happens or what great marketing thing you have or whatever, if people are paid the most, it'll grow the fastest. And then, of course, you got to have the best products. That's what we have here, guys. And the good news is you're at the ground floor, so it's like everything's going to be built right on top of you. So that being said, let's look at the hybrid unilevel. Roberto, let's kind of go through this and draw this out. I think this is really going to blow your mind how simple it is, but yet how powerful it is on the payout. Now, I want you to write this down, guys. If you can put this on the board, Roberto, really nice and big. We are going to break a sales record in the industry. And the great thing about it is over 50% of it's paid back to you guys. We're going to do $1 million in sales on the back-end hybrid unilevel in a 72-hour period. But I'm going to teach you guys a couple days before it comes out exactly what we're going to do. And then we're going to go out there and do 1 million, and we're going to pay out 500,000 back to everyone that's watching this broadcast and everybody else around the world. How would you like $500,000 paid to you all back in a 72-hour period? Would you like that? Yes. So let's show you how we're going to do that in regards to what this entire hybrid unilevel means. Now, keep in mind, you've never seen anything quite like this. So we're going to go a little slow, but I need you guys to just kind of ponder your thoughts, write things down, and then remember, this is like so explosive, okay? And most people, most companies would probably just have that front-end explosive comp plan. We've got the 2x2, which has like 7 levels of income, and then we have the unilevel, hybrid unilevel on the back end. So let's show you this. It's based off of points, okay? It's very powerful. Now, let's go through this real quick. Make sure you write this down, guys, USD. All right, let's go ahead and race this, Roberto.
Before we even start, AP,
Yes, sir.
I want to address them very simple. Guys, I need you guys to get all the knowledge that you have on comp plans right now, take it away from your head, make a big bowl like a trash, and put it aside. I need all of you to start thinking fresh from the beginning. No judgments, no question, as fresh as possible.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to be, before we stop talking, you're going to be already making ideas and judgments and many different things.
Okay.
I want everyone to throw away what you have already learned, because we're going to teach you something new, something that is going to change the way that you guys are doing the business. If we are clear on this, we can make it happen. First thing that I want everyone to understand, we have a guaranteed payout. I'm going to say this again, a guaranteed payout of at least 50% of all the money collected by the company on the Zyntravel-russia.
No one even comes close to that.
So look at this.
You guys get that? No one even comes close to this.
50% guaranteed payout of total money collected on Zyntravel-russia. Okay? I need everyone to understand that. There's a lot of companies that will say, oh, we pay 70%, we pay 60%. That's not true. And I can demonstrate this several times and why this is simple and powerful. So the first thing, 50% guaranteed payout. From every single dollar that we're collecting on Zyntravel-russia, we're bringing back 50 cents back to you. Every single time. We all understand that this is way too powerful. Before I even continue going on, I want to make a special recognition. TAC, I mean, you're helping me to make this thing happen. I really appreciate what you guys are doing for me, TAC especially, working endless hours to make this. If you have TAC in your friend as a Facebook, send him a welcome, a thank you note, something. Let's give him some love because he had spent hours, endless hours, making sure that what we're going to give to you guys is the best. So TAC, thank you once again. I really appreciate all your help that you're doing for us. AP, myself, and everyone here in the office love everything that you're doing for us. Okay? We understand this thing, right? You want to open a conversation with them?
Yeah, I'm happy to present first, if you don't mind. Then
Okay.
Let's roll.
So we understand this part.
$1 million.
We, back on the January 16th or the 24th, we started explaining the comp plan. And AP and I, we were talking, and they're like, you know what, this is too confused for people. So many percentages and so many things that it was like, this is not fun. I mean, it gotta be fun, simple, magic, right? That was AP's premise. I'm like, it gotta be. What does it take to get there? How long will it take? And what's the reward that we're giving to you guys? So right now, just take notes. A director, he will have access to two levels or 2 tiers. Meaning, I enroll AP, and AP enrolls John. That's it. Whatever John's do over there, I have no access to that because I haven't moved into the next level. Okay? Then we have an executive. There's 3 levels. 3 levels of collecting 5 points for all the platinums, 3 points for all the golds, and 1 point for all the silvers. Simple. It's very simple. The only thing that you need to learn is where you are so you can make it happen. So right now in your genealogy, if you just look in there and say, how many people I have as silvers, golds, or platinum, they're going to be on Synescapes, you will know exactly how many points you already have before even starting the month. Okay? 1 diamond executive. When you reach 1 diamond executive, we're going to give you 4 and 5 levels. Meaning every single volume that happens 5 levels up, you're going to collect again 5, 3, and 1.
For all platinums, golds, and silvers.
For everyone in your organization, 5 points platinums, 3 points golds, 1 point silvers.
Wow. So that means that they're reordering. So let's just say, for example, I have somebody on the Zynescapes and they're paying every month. So every month, if they're a platinum, I'm going to get another 5 points every single month.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Every single month.
So my team starts building the monthlies. I start getting 5 points. If I have 100 platinums in my first 5 levels, at 5 points times 100.
That's exactly right.
Wow, it's explosive.
And that's a residual.
Yeah.
And the beauty of this thing is a guaranteed payout of 50% of total money coming into the company.
Ooh, dog, you better
That's
find
a lot of money.
You better get your presentations going, guys, because the one that works is going to get paid.
1
Big
diamond,
time.
2 diamond executive, we're going to give them level 6 and 7.
Wow.
3 diamond
This is incredible.
executive, we're going to give them 8 and 9.
Wow, this is simple, too. So
Okay.
simple.
4 diamond executive, we're going to give them level 10.
So 10 levels deep, you're going to get 5. So if you might have 500 platinums on a monthly basis at that point.
And presidents and above.
Presidents.
And above is going to be 11 plus.
So you get infinite now. Guys, you get to the president's team, you get infinite payout. I've never, guys, listen.
Go ahead.
In Herbalife, we only got paid on our first 3 levels. We had to produce X number of volume to get this. When you get to presidents, do you realize in direct sales, what happens if you have another president underneath you? Do you get blocked? You don't get blocked. See, when I had a president's team member underneath me, I made 11% and they made 11%. I didn't get paid below them. I got my first 3 levels, but I didn't get paid below. This is why I'm telling you, we got a company built by the people for the people. There's no blockage, guys. All companies block. You guys are going to make, there's just crazy money here. I'm telling you. So what do we got to do to get on these levels? I want to know, because now everyone wants to know.
That will be next week.
Can you just tell us? Give a little bit
I
of
will
hint.
need to work over there and get my little
All right.
information. But it's very simple.
I mean, the guys right here, presidents right here. Infinite payout. I can't spell. Infinite. How you spell infinite?
Infinite.
Infinite. Infinite payout. You might want to call your group Infinite Payout or something like that. I don't know, but that's, look at that. Infinite payout right here. Presidente. Then what's after president? I want to know some of the levels. I like levels.
1 diamond president.
So 1 diamond. Diamond, where we at? Diamond president.
Yep.
1 diamond pres,
2 diamond,
2 diamond,
3 diamond,
3 diamond,
4 diamonds,
4 diamonds.
chairman.
Guys, here we go. Chairmans. Chairmans. So you start out as a director, executive, 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4 diamond, executive. Then you hit the president's team. 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4 diamond president, chairmans. Chairman of the company. See, when you walk in, you tell someone, listen, I'm a president. I'm a 1 diamond president in Zindio. That has a ring to it. We're not talking about some Ruby Doobie or ambassador, right? You're a president. You're a chairman, man. You're a 1 diamond executive. This is very influential message you're putting your people. When you're sitting around the dinner table and you're talking to your family, right? You say, listen, I'm a 1 diamond executive in Zindio. Wow. I'm a 1 diamond president in Zindio. What's that mean? I'm a chairman in Zindio.
This is very important.
Very powerful message you're putting across here.
This is very important that we all understand this. 4 diamond executive, all the way down to the beginning, this is a 1 month qualification.
Aren't you excited?
Meaning, if you hit the volume on 1 month, you're already rank advanced. That's simple.
Oh, guess what? You know, like in other companies, they say, well, you've got to have this many on this side. Like, you know, they say you got to have, like, let's say you're building a team, right? And they tell you you've got to have X number of presidents or rubies on this and 5 rubies on this side in order to hit it. You don't have to rank anybody up to get your bonus. And you're not going to get blocked to have people get in the way of your point structure. Over 50% payout and no blockage. So what you need to understand here is this. Okay, I hope you guys get this. It's huge, huge, huge. You got to call all your direct marketing friends. Guys, we've got 2x2 in the front. We got a hybrid unilevel in the back. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. And no breakage. You know all the people that, I remember when the company I was just in went down, they all went to this company. They're already going, oh my gosh, I'm in a binary all over again. People are not doing well out in the industry. The 2x2 by itself, if we did nothing more, is enough. You have referral bonuses on top of the 2x2, the cycles, the travel bonus, the matching bonus. It goes on and on. Now you've got this over with, guys. And by the way, I know what a lot of people are thinking right now. What's a point worth? What is this worth?
Before I even get there, this president position and above is a 3-month qualification.
Okay.
And we need to understand this thing and why we're doing it like this.
It's exciting, man.
When you start doing the momentum, and next week we're going to launch a 90-day game plan for the cruise promotion. I mean, we haven't forgotten about that one, but we need to choose how we're going to be presenting. On the 90-day promotion, we want everyone to rank advanced. That's the whole goal. Everyone needs to rank advanced to a certain level. Once we get to president team, you have to have 3 months qualification, meaning building a solid foundation of your business, making sure that your team is duplicating, making sure that you got people hitting the stars on a daily basis, making sure that your people are hitting rising stars. When you understand what's happening in there and you're creating a foundation of your business, it's game on.
It's exciting.
Okay, so are you ready to request some information? I know you're watching the webinar, so if you can send me the requirements for volume, that will help me a lot. If not, I will need to jump into my computer. But now we understand the points.
So let's kind of go through one more time. Director, executive, 1 diamond executive, which means you have 1 level. So however, you may have
5 people.
5 people, you're going to get paid these bonuses, right? And we'll tell you how the volume of the point goes up and down. Director, you go 2 tiers down. Executive 3, 1 diamond, you go 4 tiers down. 2 diamonds, 6 and 7. 3 diamond executive, Okay, 8 to 9 levels deep. That's crazy money right there.
Yep.
4 diamonds. You go 10 generations, 10 levels deep. President, infinite. So why chairman's versus president, 1 diamond? What am I getting for all that?
Meaning?
What do I get more if I hit 1 diamond prez or chairman's or like why would I? You gonna teach us all that?
I'm gonna drive you guys through that. But forget about that. Is also the rank advanced bonus that you guys are getting in there, and the recognition and the special things for you guys coming in here. Thank you, Nance. Okay, so we got this thing right now.
Okay, so what now?
Got it. So now that we have this and we understand it, let's get the value of the point, because you're getting points and I'm getting points. And what is a point? How can I have a value of a point? Okay. We already established this since our kickoff event on January 16th, but we're just gonna make sure that everyone understands.
Okay.
Total payout is divided on total points given or awarded. I don't know what the right word is. It's equal to value of points. We already know that everyone Skipe's money is going into a fund. We already established that is 50% of that is going to be there. So total payout is divided among the total points that the whole company collected. We know 531. So we know as a company we have 10,000 users. We know exactly how many points are given. So total money divided by the points is going to give the value of the point. So when you have the value of the point that is going to be displayed in your back office daily, you will see exactly how much money you're going to be able to collect at the end of the month.
So for example, if 1 point is equal to let's say
$5.
Okay.
Thank you. You're going to do 10.
Let's just say 1 point is equal to $5, and you have 20 people, right?
Yes.
So what do we got?
20 people, 20 platinums, 20 golds, or 20 silvers?
Platinums.
So 20 times 5 is equal 100.
Yep.
So you got 100 points. 100 points
Times 5.
times 5 is equal 500 USD.
Wow. Isn't that powerful, guys? Now, we've noticed that the point system is going to probably be a little higher than that, but that's an average, a rolling average, right?
It's very difficult to establish it right now because there's important. There's 2 requirements to be able to participate in this thing. First, you got to be a preferred customer. If you're not a preferred customer, you're missing out of this business. A second, you have to have a retail or customer or a new customer every month, meaning a new membership sold or a retail, meaning a hotel, a car, or anything sold. That way we qualify you as a preferred customer. So we understand that this value can change because imagine that I have the opportunity to qualify, but I didn't have a customer. And because I am a big leader, I have like 2,000 points in there, and I did not qualify to have my customer. That money is going back into the pool, and the value of the points is going to increase. So every single one of us is working together as a team to make the total payout bigger and bigger and bigger every single time. Okay? So do you want to open for questions? I want to see if everyone is clear for a momento.
So this is going to be the biggest explode, guys. 2x2 and hybrid unit level, biggest explosion in direct sales history. I'm telling you right now. I'm one of the top earners of all times, and I've really worked on the compensation plan. When I was at Herbalife, I knew exactly where I needed to place volume in order to get the highest payout. Do you realize even at the highest of the highest, when I was #1 in royalty earnings, I was still only getting about 12 to 13% paid out to me. And I made a fortune. Many of you, the way this works, you're going to be paid over. It's just more than that at director. Okay?
Percentage-wise, yes.
Yes.
Just to give you an idea, on the last simulation that we played around,
yep,
there were people doing 22% of their volumes in the organization, and the lowest one was doing 9%.
Well, let's open this up, guys. Anybody, before we sign off here, we want to just do some closing comments. What do you guys have? Anything here you guys want to talk about? It's a lot of smiles. And you know what's so great, guys? Don't get caught up on your monthlies. Because your monthlies, I mean, I can't guarantee anything, but I'm almost going to tell you, your monthlies will be paid for by your organization, right? Because your check's going to get so, like, first one, your month will be paid for, and then you'll have some. So just remember that. Absolutely amazing. Makes a lot of sense. What did he mean about 2,000 points? That just was some of the examples. If let's say you had a big organization and you had enough for 2,000 points, but you didn't have your monthly Zen Escape going,
Or your customer.
Or your one customer. So you have to have your monthly Zen Escape, and you need one customer a month, okay? Or you can't qualify to be paid on the hybrid. That's the qualification. Freaking roll. There you go. Everything's
People
clear.
are asking how much it costs to be a preferred customer in each.
Okay, we'll put that down there. Everything's clear. A sale by what classifies as a sale? Sale meaning what, buddy? I mean, is it a silver gold
from the Zyntravel side, and or a new membership to the business?
So a new membership, which is what, a wholesale customer,
Yep.
and or somebody that goes to the travel
platinum
portal. Okay, travel portal or a silver, gold, or platinum.
If you're a platinum, your Zen Escape is $149.99, a gold is $99.99, and a silver is $59.99.
Yeah. So obviously, I mean, most of you that have an organization, $149.99 a month. Remember, you're going to pay this. 100% of this is coming back to you when you want to go click on Zen Escapes. Whatever you pay in is what you're going to get back. You understand this? Plus 50% of this is being paid out to the organization. It's never been done like this before, guys. It's unreal. So every one of my team's going for this, because if you got, 5 people on this, you're going to have more than this paid back. You're going to have $400 or $500. So don't get stumped up on this. Get this done, $149.99, and then get everyone in your team. And of course, if someone can't, no problem, right? Don't get all bent out of shape with them, but really walk with them on, because if they have 5 people, they're going to have an average of 500, right?
Depending.
Yeah, that's a question mark, give or take. But this is going to be paid for sure. So,
yeah.
So don't get caught up on this when you may make this. I mean, even if you made 200, right? Or even if you made 100 for 1 month and then you made 200 the next month, this will be paid for. So don't get caught up, guys, on
And but most important, that money is all yours on the Zen Escape that you can be using later. So we're doing this. There's questions coming in, and they're very simple. One of the questions was, is only this thing part of the pot? No. Like we established before, we got 4 different buckets, but we're trying to explain this simple right now, okay?
4 different buckets, meaning?
Meaning the Zen Escapes, the 3% of total memberships, the whole explanation that we gave before. But we want to just try to explain this easily right now so people can understand.
Make it simple.
Is AP, you're unbelievable?
I'm only as good as my team, so if I'm unbelievable, that means my team's unbelievable.
I think we're right there.
Cool. Do my points
No.
accumulate?
Every month you get paid, complete payout.
Yeah, every month you get paid and then you start over the next month. But remember, everyone's on monthlies. Your group's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And, you know, when we're at 100 million, guess what? 50 million is being paid back, over 50 million. When we're at 200 million, 100 million back. When we're at, it's unbelievable. So it's just, it's a no-brainer, guys. This, and by the way, $149.99. I mean, when I was at all my companies, we were paying into the, 300, 400, 500 a month. So This is incredible what we're about ready to launch. Unbelievable. This is simply a whoa. Yes, it is. It's unbelievable.
The action right now is they need to get the whole team into.
Want to talk about it? So let's race the board and kind of make some little bit of things call to action wise that you guys got to be doing. So let's see, every month, no month, let's see, unbelievable. When does it start? Well, our goal is next week. So it's a big thing to build all the websites for you, make sure everything's in place. The good news is, you want to hear the good news? The search function for all the trips is done being built. So all of the Zyntrascapes, all the searching for trips, destination on all 6 continents is built. We are going to have more destination trips than our competitor has that's doing, about 600 million a year. We're going to have more trips than they have, okay? So just an FYI, they've got about 1,200. We're going to come out the gate with about 1,800 trips, guys, worldwide, 6 continents, all continents, guys. So incredible. It's incredible. Wow, wow, wow. Yep. So let's call it to action here. Number 1, guys. Hey, we love you too, Tanya. The first thing you guys got to realize is you guys got to get into action. If you don't have enough people coming in your group and you're not in position, then you're going to miss out. So you want to make sure the first thing is, you can write with me.
Yeah, sure.
You got better handwriting than me.
I like that.
A little bit, black. Okay.
I like the flag.
Okay.
My new colors.
The first thing you got to make sure you're doing is that you're in position, guys. Okay? You're in position. So what does that mean? You got to have your ZBMs going. Okay? You got to have your ZBMs going. So you need to make sure that online meetings, your webinars, again, maybe do your this is like, let me kind of just draw here. If you have your webinars going, right, guys? And you have a Google Hangout.
Yep.
Okay. I think I spelled that wrong.
But that's good.
You've got your you've got your your video going right here, right? And then you can have your stories right here. These are your stories. So when you're doing the ZBM online, you can have the stories come up and talk and tell the story, okay? Tell the story. So you want to keep doing these live until you have one that's really good, right? Because it's just going to take 1 or 2 or 3 of them doing them online. Record them. Then you don't need to do them live anymore. Everyone's going to think it's live, but you focus on your team inviting, right? So get this down. Google Hangout, okay? And then the next thing is replay. So you have a, you want to write this down up here?
Yep.
A 6:30 and an 8:30 Hangouts or webinars. 6:30 and 8:30 is usually when you want to be doing these, okay?
Why those times?
Gives you enough time for the people that are working. Also, if you want to do one in the morning, you can do one in the morning. Okay?
Okay.
And then you can do one in the AM.
Okay.
Next, you want to make sure you've got your home meetings and your hotel meetings going. Depends on what you want to do. Some use a boardroom, some do, homes, some do whatever. Just get these going, guys. Okay? Because you just saw, you got the 2x2, that's explosive. That alone, guys, you're seeing what Tuas said. He made like 5,000 in one day doing it. I mean, the 2x2 is explosive. And then you put people into the hybrid unilevel, it's over with. So if you don't have enough momentum right now, you're going to miss out. Don't miss out.
I think, before we even move on, I think we have right now, based on my knowledge, we got Finland, and we got Africa doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I'm not sure if Estonia. I know for sure that Colombia is starting next week. But where's the rest of the countries? I haven't seen anything. Have you been tagging any other picture like this?
No.
So guys, this is the way that you're going to drive your business. And that's why you're getting momentum. So last week I told you, tag us. Let us know that you're doing it. That way we can help you guys to be successful in Hong Kong. Up in there. So please, please, please let us know that you guys are doing it. That way we can identify and do the benchmark. When we understand what's happening, we can do benchmarks and try to help these guys to take you to the next level. So please do this thing. I don't know which part of Africa. That's why I'm being so open like that. It's a continent.
One-on-ones.
Yep.
Which I still owe you guys the flip chart, the PDF.
One-on-ones.
Yep. That's, yeah, personal presentations.
Like Rob said, belly to belly.
Yep.
What else?
Okay, and that's the first thing you got to get in massive momentum. The next thing, okay? So get in position with ZBMs. Number 2, reinvent yourself ticket. You got to get the reinvent yourself ticket. You got to go to zyntravelrussia.com right now if you haven't done it yet and get it done. Because guys, you see what we're doing, right? We've got everything in place. Everything's in motion. The back office is coming. Everything's going. You've got to get to this event so you can be trained by the best of the best and you can really learn. Now, here's the next thing. You need to bring 10 people with you. Minimum. This is minimum. 10 people with you minimum, okay? And the next thing is you need to make sure you teach these 10 to also bring 10, which equals 100, okay?
Yep.
Teach these 10 people to each go out and get 10 people. That's going to give you 100, which equals 100,000 a year average in income in the industry, okay? So you got to get your momentum started, guys. You got to get 10 people to get 10 people. It's going to give you 100,000 average. So if you get 50 people, it's going to give you 50,000.
So that means that every people that you get into an event is an average of 1,000 a year?
Yep, 25,000.
So, a ver, I just heard this. If you get 1 people into a meeting, that people represent $1,000 a year.
To a major event.
To a major event. So, guys, how much you want to earn? Obviously, all the disclaimers and everything is you get to have your 10, 20, 40, 60, 100 people into the meetings so you can start earning the money that you want.
Once I got this, guys, this is what happened to me, okay? You guys got to get this down. This is what happened to me. I got 100 people at my first meeting. I made 125,000 in residual income. The next one, I got 250 people in my organization. I was at 275,000 for the year, on pace for that. Then the next big meeting, I got 750 people. I made $1.1 million. The next one, I got 1,100 people. I had it's like 7.5. And then I got 2,500 people, and that equaled 3.2 million that year. This took me 36 months once I started getting this down. But see, most people don't understand that this is what you have to understand. You got to get your ZBMs going, and then you got to have patience, right? You may end up with 10 people. And that's like Gabby said, nurture the 10 people. Teach the people to do what you're doing. But don't have the 10 people go get me 10 more people. You go get 10 more people so they can watch you. Remember the mommy and the daddy? The mommy's not going to tell the son, hey, go make mommy money. The mommy's making the money to show the kid what to do, right? You got to be the one that's out front.
Nope. I don't know. I always talk to the leaders and I ask them, why is it so difficult for you to get people to an event? Is this a belief system?
It's belief.
Because, guys, we're not in the travel industry. We're not in the direct sell industry. What industry are we in, AP?
Promotion and events.
Promotions and events. If you don't get your people to an event, if you don't do promotions, you will never be able to grow your business. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
So as many people you can have, the better you're going to be.
Yeah, and this is an average, by the way, guys. Sometimes it can be, more than that, more than $1,000 per person. Sometimes it can be a little bit less. But what's going to happen is it always averages out. Now, When you hear people that talk about, I don't know about this, and I don't know about that, they just haven't had the run. Always go back to someone's numbers. Go for the numbers. This is what you want to do.
What's the third step?
Okay, let's go for the third step.
Go.
So this is Zindio, guys.
Yeah. ZyndioTickets.com.
My handwriting is not good.
But wait, don't worry. Let me do it.
Okay,
Let me do it.
ZyndioTickets.com. So that's what you got to go do. Now, then you got to work like crazy to get 10 people here with you and then teach those 10 to get 10. There's the magical number. Number 3. Okay, does anybody know what number 3 is? Do you know what number 3 is?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
Huh?
Go. Tell me. I'll write it for you.
Okay. Number 3. You ready? You got to make sure that, you don't know?
I don't know. I got my own idea, but I want to see what your idea is.
1 is to get your meetings going. 2 is get your ticket. 3 and get 10 people there. 3 is to go into your genealogy, guys. Go back in the back office, click on genealogy, and start doing follow-up with every single person in your genealogy and get a yes or a no for a reinvent. So you don't realize you can go in your genealogy area, click who's not registered, and start making phone calls and get yeses and nos. Okay? Go upline to find someone that's a leader, but you've got to start working your genealogy, everybody. Okay? You've got to get people to the event. Number 4, find out how many platinums, how many golds, and how many silvers you have in your organization so you're in position next week to get everybody on the Zynescapes monthlies.
Can I say something on this?
Because that's what's going to get you guys the big spike going into next week.
Can I say something?
Yep.
This is a very specific thing that you need to learn for the 2x2 matrix. You have people who are gold or silver, they have an upgrade. If you make them, you help them. If you explain the whole thing and have them upgrade,
yep.
Once they upgrade, they're going to come to your board and they're going to make you cycle. So you need to understand these things, how powerful this system is to help every single one of you to cycle. Okay, so this is platinum, gold, silver for reinvent. What else? Is there a 5?
5 is get in action. Lead from the front. It's the bottom line, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, Zindio, we're here because of our product first and foremost. But, I'm talking to you guys as leaders out there. The products are the star of the show, which is our Zindio Zyntravel. We're going to be releasing at the Reinvent Yourself, another cycle pod that I don't want to share with you right now. But let's face it, that's going to be even more. Right now what you need to do is get in action. That's the main thing. Whether you had a silver, a gold, a platinum, whatever, you need to get into action and really get momentum going out front. Remember, like I told you, it's okay if you don't make it. It's okay if you don't hit like the exact right presentation. The more you do, the next one, you're going to be a little bit better, right? You do it again, you're going to be a little bit better. Don't worry about if it's not the best presentation. Focus more on how many you're going to get done, okay? And the rest is going to follow. Now, the next thing I want you guys to do, okay, is take a look at, okay, what happened?
Oh, I just wanted to see if we can hear Gabby comments. I mean, she's been our guest the whole event. I want to see what she thinks about everything.
Okay, yeah, come on.
Do you mind?
Nope, go ahead.
Hey, Gabby.
Yes.
I want to hear you. You've been our guest the whole event, the whole training session, and she's just got back. What are your comments? What do you think we have announced today? How do you see the future for all the Zindio family?
The future, it's going to be a very long future. I think this is going to be one of the biggest companies, not only in the travel industry, I think, because I know something a little bit more. So I think this is going to be one of the biggest network companies we've ever seen.
Yep.
Amen. Great, Gabby. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Cesar, Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So, you want to close it?
Go ahead.
No.
We got it.
I think we got 5 steps, guys. Tuesday, we got a system in place. Tuesday, Saturdays, guys, show up. Come here, get the things happening, get in action. I want to see every one of you cycling. I want to see every one of you getting the momentum, getting everyone qualified. What I need you guys to do is at all these points, make sure that every single one in your organization at least is a star. 2 people to qualify to start. Make sure they start hitting a start. That way you start getting momentum. That's it for me. I'll see all the Latinos sábado, el jueves. La llamada en español. Los quiero a todos ahí. Acuérdense, 4 etapas. Preparación, aljaba, retroceso y lanzamiento. No sé en cuál estés, pero queremos que salir adelante y hacer que las cosas funcionen. Epi.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Enough. Let's go get into action. ZBMs, man. Let's go. Thank you very much, Gabby and Caesar. Bye, you guys.